Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y and our American Tea Show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers state that Heather Stevens' funeral is on the coming, so we should contemplate the drama that might play out. This sad occasion could take an unexpected turn, so let's go over how Sharon Newman might spoil the celebration. Sharon's cover-up is making her a nervous wreck, so she's undoubtedly going to make increasingly dangerous movements. It's easy to see Sharon disrupting Heather's funeral and causing some trouble in the process. Of course, Daniel Romalotti Jr. may not want Sharon anywhere near this service since he'd want to lay Heather to rest in solitude. Nevertheless, Sharon may not be able to remain away due to her mounting remorse and mental troubles. Part of Phyllis Summers will be enraged if Sharon turns up, but another part of her may regard this as the perfect chance. If Sharon becomes a funeral crasher, it could give Phyllis a chance to press her buttons and try to provoke a public confession. Phyllis could believe she can throw Sharon over the edge and get her to admit to orchestrating Heather's demise. Since Phyllis is apparently certain that Sharon framed Daniel, she may believe she can score a setup confession in front of a room full of witnesses too. Phyllis has a penchant for getting under Sharon's skin, so she may put her talents to good use and hope it pays off. Will Phyllis ultimately cause Sharon's public meltdown? Could Sharon disclose too much and at least raise additional people's concerns about her actions? Regardless, we know numerous cast members filmed scenes in gloomy black attire last month. Heather's funeral scenes should be coming up, so it could set the stage for Sharon to go even further off the rails. Based on our wide and our predictions, Sharon will behave in strange ways as the walls shut in. The Young and the Restless spoilers claim Phyllis will try whatever she can to drive Sharon to her breaking point, so we'll bring you updates on all the stunning news ahead. The Young and the Restless spoilers hint that Nate Hastings is set to confront a difficult job soon. Amy Lewis is dying of leukemia, so it's up to Nate to find out his half-brother so she can say goodbye. Of course, Nate wasn't aware that he had a half-brother at all until Amy's reveal in Y and R's October 29 episode. That half-brother is named Damien and will hopefully move to Genoa City down the road. Assuming Nate's search pays off and he finds Damien, then they'll have a chance to bond. Damien may become a new key figure in GC, and that might open the way for him to find love there. Lily Winters is currently single and doesn't have a lot of love chances in town. Now that things are so tense with Billy Abbott, Lily doesn't seem likely to reunite with him anytime soon. It doesn't look like Lily and Daniel Romalotti Jr. will be getting back together either. Daniel burnt Lily hard with his betrayal, not to mention he's grieving for Heather Stevens and trapped facing all this frame-up drama. However, Damien might offer a clean love slate for Lily later down the line. Could Lily and Damien turn out to be a wonderful love match? We should note out that although Damien is Nate's half-brother, he's known to be connected to Lily. Nate and Damien are only connected on their father's side of the family, therefore Lily, who is Nate's maternal cousin, has no biological link to Damien at all. As a result, Lily will be free to date Damien if sparks fly. It's easy to imagine Nate being a bit apprehensive of this half-brother he doesn't know yet and stressing after Damien starts a romance with Lily. Nate and Damien could wind up forming a family feud as a result, but we'll just have to see how things play out. Regardless, Damien's Genoa City entrance could bring loads of fresh romance prospects. The Young and the Restless spoilers state Lily could make some improvements to her love life if all goes well, so keep with us for more romantic predictions and any other news on Damien's debut. The Young and the Restless spoilers show that Diane Abbott would shortly revert to Diane Jenkins. Her prior moniker was often spewed out of Victor Newman's mouth in the past. Today, she looks to be attempting to pay the mustache back. Seeing Victor with his soul match, Nikki Newman always turns Diane's stomach. She can't bear their lovey-dovey routine because of all the drama in their lives and subsequent claims of real love. That Diane walked to their table at the Genoa City Athletic Club and disclosed hard personal news. Victor has been saying that Jack Abbott and Diane's marriage. Kyle Abbott can't avoid chaos. He tossed the most meaningful love of his life, Summer Newman, away, and lately cut his parents out. But Mealer's persona is reeling more than resolute. He has since fixed ties with Summer, albeit the one-time married couple has not reconciled. They sincerely support Harrison Abbott's best interests. Seeing Jack and Diane's unpleasant public spectacle at the GCC upset Kyle. It made him recognize the impact of his recent acts and the aftermath they generated. Jack's chat with Billy Abbott was enlightening. Would he lie to his brother about breaking from Diane as part of a wider scheme? Possibly. Assuming Jack and Diane devised up a plot to get Kyle back from Victor, all soapy bets are off. They are in mutual deep cover if so, and will need to act independently much of the time while attempting to communicate surreptitiously until their efforts score. But if Jack is not working with Diane, she has taken a significant risk. Getting Victor is no easy task, but she is one of the few individuals in GC who can do so based on her past with him, which is why he loathes her. Diane feels she can use Victor's hate for Jack and allow Braden's character to assume he's using her to do it. Assuming that's what she's doing and that she is not out to get Jack and Kyle, Diane is on a time constraint. She assumes Kyle's repairing friendship with Jack will be enough to turn him against Victor. That effect would assist, hinder, or possibly destroy efforts to turn Glissade into a competitor that can compete Jabbett. If Kyle's devotion to Victor is destroyed, she might have a better chance of neutralizing or hurting the leader of Newman Enterprises. Jack's revelation of Diane's fortitude and love will change their seeming breakup into a closer bond than existed before. Again, that presupposes this seemingly happy couple collapsed in a matter of weeks and isn't engaging in a coordinated effort to get their son back and punish Victor, their mutual nemesis. This site is a main source for anything relating to The Young and the Restless. The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates tease Sharon Newman is at a crossroads and must create a way to prevent Phyllis Summers from exposing her. Sharon acknowledged the need of resolving the Phyllis situation, but exactly how remains unclear. Now is the moment for her to take decisive action and outsmart her adversary before it's too late. Cameron Kirsten may play a significant role in discussing the best approach to minimize Phyllis' threat. However, if Sharon were to resort to something like poisoning Phyllis, it would create suspicion. This was initially the idea, including Daniel Romalotti Jr., but Sharon eventually couldn't follow through. Cameron can express suspicion regarding Sharon's ability to truly poison Phyllis, saying that such an act would attract too much scrutiny. Alternatively, Sharon may consider orchestrating another fall for Phyllis, reminiscent of the incident that left her in a coma years ago, but that too would likely lead to unwelcome questions. Besides, Phyllis survived that one and Sharon would have to make sure she didn't survive another one. Sharon is completely aware of her past with Phyllis, and she surely doesn't need the police to be reminded of it if she tries to eliminate her opponent. The best prudent approach for Sharon would be to create an accident that leaves no proof pointing back to her. What she genuinely requires is a technique to ensure Phyllis is silenced for good, all while keeping herself out of the spotlight. One method may involve tinkering with the brakes on Phyllis' automobile, producing a scene that looks to be nothing more than a fatal incident. As Phyllis dedicates herself to establishing Sharon's guilt, Sharon will equally strive to destroy the threat Phyllis poses once and for all. Sharon's intentions may not develop as she hopes, so keep a lookout for the unfolding drama. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.